Let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on. All right, we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. We have a wedding. This situation involves marriage. That can go a couple different ways. I'll get into that in a second. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow, Scorpio, what is going on? All right, I feel like something is going to happen very soon for you. All right. We have engagement, honeymoon, and wedding. Let your friends help you. Some of you, you could be engaged planning a wedding. For some of you. For others of you, I feel like this relationship might actually end up leveling up for you. All right. I feel like it's going to go from possibly either confusion or fear, or maybe you're just kind of like, is this going to go anywhere? You know, we've been dating and I don't know, you know, maybe this person's acting a little bit weird because they're planning to pop the big question, or vice versa. All right, you guys, also keep in mind, I am trying to hone in on your person's energy, but it can be flip-flopped and reversed, so it could be your energy and not theirs, okay? So keep that in mind as we go through the reading. But I feel like something very soon is going to happen for you that is going to level you up in a connection. The honeymoon card, it could mean, you know, getting engaged and wedding and honeymoon, but it also, I feel like you could, a couple different meanings. You could be in the honeymoon phase with this person, all right, and still kind of like unsure, is this going to go anywhere? It's been so good. Is it going to end? Is it too good to be true? That kind of a thing. But I feel like this is a solid connection. But let's see. Let's get into it, all right? What's going on? Scorpio's person. What's going on? Current energies for Scorpio's person. It's good energy. The fire signs, none of them were, that was tough energy. The earth signs, good energy. So if you're dealing with earth sign, I haven't done air yet, but cross watch, all right? Whoever you're dealing with, cross watch. All right, what do we got? What do we got going on? Scorpio's person, current energies. We also have the full moon happening. We're ending Mercury retrograde. There's so many things going on with the planets. I feel like everybody's energy is just kind of like crazy. Yes, finally. All right, we have Six of Pentacles. Right, that could have two meanings, either breadcrumbing or equal give and take, reciprocity. And I'm going with the more positive side because I feel like it's very positive energy here, but let's see. Four of Pentacles. This is either holding on really tight to something, a person, place, or thing, okay? Could be a person, finances, whatever, or holding back. What else? Scorpio's person's current energy. Could be dealing with an earth sign, starting off with Pentacles. Oh, here you are, Scorpio. King of Cups, male or female, doesn't matter. There's no gender, okay, in tarot. But King of Cups here, you're in their energy. I feel like this person's really holding on to you, Scorp. They want things to be equal. They're not out to have things one-sided, one way. I feel like this person very much wants things to be equal. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Like I said, I'm seeing a lot of earth here, but it doesn't have to be. Your person could have, you know, an earth moon or earth Venus placements or rising anywhere, or you could even, you know, so whatever, take that how you see fit. But I feel like there's love and emotions and stability, loyalty, groundedness, you know. I feel like it's a very grounded connection. Six of Wands, victory and success. I feel like your person puts you on a pedestal, Scorpio. I feel like they look up to you or think highly of you. You could get followers, admiration, be in the spotlight. They could admire that about you or love that about you, that people look up to you. All right. But I feel like they really do want victory and success. But Five of Swords is here. I feel like that's inner conflict. All right. Swords is usually your thoughts and intelligence and intellect and all that. It's air. So it's all about, you know, your thoughts and stuff. So I feel like this person is internally conflicted about this connection. And when I say internally conflicted about it, it could be, is Scorpio too good to be true? They put you on a pedestal. They think highly of you. They look up to you. There's a lot of loyalty here, emotions, victory and success. All right, let's see. What are blockages here for Scorpio and their person? Blockages for Scorpio and their person. Overall, so far, not bad. Blockages. 9 of Wands. Somebody's guard is up. Or somebody feels like maybe they have to fight. You know, like fight the good fight. Like, hold on. I'm kind of getting like a runner chaser image in my head. Like somebody has to keep fighting for this because somebody keeps trying to run away. Or, you know what I mean? That kind of energy here. We have the World. For some of you, you could live at a distance or be planning on moving or making a move or travel. These and I don't usually get this message, but the World card also represents the 4 fixed signs. So Scorpio, you, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius, I believe. Yeah, Aquarius. I feel like somebody, if you're the fixed sign, Scorpio, to you, you could be being a little bit stubborn. Could be your person, could be you, whatever. But I feel like there's somebody who's maybe a little bit like stubborn or set in their ways or tunnel visioned or just used to things being a certain way, that this is a little bit out of your comfort zone. And it's like, it's good though. Like you're a fighter because you're so stubborn. You fight for what you want, right? And Scorpios, you do that. You're driven, right? You're passionate about the things that you care about. And I feel like you do care about this, but somebody, doesn't have to be you, but somebody here could be a little bit like stubborn, right? Should I start this new cycle? Should I not? Then we have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So this is being blocked. Clarity, change in perspective, pulling your energy back, seeing things from the bigger picture. So if this is you or if this is them, I feel like there is stubborn energy, tunnel vision is what I was saying. Somebody needs to step back and see things as a whole or put themselves in the other person's shoes, all right, when it comes to this connection. And 4 of Wands. This is that leveling up card, marriage, engagement, moving in together, starting a life together. This could even be like a promotion in a career. It's a reason to celebrate. It's also the 1111, make a wish. Twin flame, soulmate journey card too. So I feel like maybe you guys aren't on the same page. Maybe one of you guys wants that engagement, marriage, honeymoon, all of that, and the other one may be a little bit blocked off from it. Maybe they got hurt in the past. Maybe they got burned, you know. But I feel like there's a little bit of unbalanced energy going on here. And I'm not saying it's a bad, like I said, your person is conflicted in their head because they see your value. They see your worth, Scorpio. They see a victory and success. Like they're not letting you go. They're holding on to you. They see this as very reciprocative, or however you say that. There's reciprocation happening here. There's equal give and take, right? Like I feel like you're both putting in and taking the same amount. It's equal. And I don't see this person going anywhere, but I feel like maybe there's been maybe a couple like arguments, disputes, or tit for tat, or, you know, something along those lines where now it's like, is this my forever person? Is this going to lead to engagement? Is this going to lead into forever? I feel like that kind of thought process is going on. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, blocking. All right. This is fast moving, in and out, chaotic energy. This is not being practical, methodical, moving slow, taking the steps one step at a time. This is like rushing in and rushing out, or wishy-washy energy. It's not stable energy. It causes chaos, drama, tower moments, things like that, moving too fast. So maybe one of you wants to move a little bit faster than the other, or you're both kind of like, let's take this really, really slow. Or one of you is, and there's a frustration going on there. All right, let's see, how does this person truly feel about you, Scorp? How do they feel about you? Well, I told you. I told you. The Sun, Leo energy, the happiest card in the deck. First card out, how they feel about you. You make this person very happy. They see happiness with you. Like I said, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. And if there is like a spontaneous separation here, an argument gone bad, it's going to come back around. Look at, they freaking love you. Look at this. Like, again, what I'm saying is if there was an argument and you said, I'm done, or they said, I'm done, there's a separation here, it's coming back. There's no way you can stop this. This is how they feel about you. They love you, Scorpio, and you make them super happy. And there you are, how they feel about you. The Death card, transformation. And Seven of Cups, confusion. I'm not seeing this as you have options and you're chasing options, and I feel like there's confusion going on here, and I feel like this person, or you, or both, want to end that confusion and have that transformation take place to get on the same page. Like, if one wants marriage and one doesn't, talk that out, have that happy medium, find that in between here, because I do feel like even if they don't, or you don't, I feel like a changed mind is going to happen here with this transformation especially. But also Scorpio, I'm also sensing this is how they feel about you. You could, because you're Scorpio and you're constantly changing, constantly transforming and growing and rising from the ashes, and I feel like this person fears that you may treat them like an option, or because you're so mysterious and secretive to a fault, and I'm not saying like you're sneaky secretive. No, that's not how Scorpios work. It's not sneaky secretive. It's just secretive. You're not forthcoming with emotions, or forthcoming, or Scorpio too, and a lot of placements. We're so deep. People struggle to understand us. You know, we love hard. You know, we give everything we can. And I feel like this person, maybe you're not expressing your emotions as much as they hoped or want or expect. And you run so deep and you're so mysterious that they could fear that you're like, oh, Scorpio has other options, and I don't want to just be an option here because I love Scorpio and Scorpio makes me so happy. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a little bit of fear on their end when it comes to that. Yeah. Stability. Ace of Cups. This person wants it all with you. How else do they feel about Scorpio? There's fear, though. I'm not going to lie. There is fear. There's fear of, I feel like they do want to level up here. And there's fear, like, if I do, am I going to get hurt again? Am I going to, like, if they got hurt in the past, you know, is this going to be long-term? Temperance. Sagittarius energy. This person could feel like you're very much connected to the divine, all right? This is about like angels and guides guiding this, something that's meant to be. It's also having patience, going with the flow, living in the moment. So your person could see you, Scorpio, and we're good at that. We're fluid, you know, water signs, we're fluid. We go with the flow. We are stubborn when it's something we believe in, passionate about, stuff like that. We are stubborn. But we also go with the flow, and we do see things from different points of views and different angles. So I feel like this is, you know, them thinking, because it may not be the truth, it's their perception, their emotions, their thoughts about you. They could see that you do just kind of go with the flow, and that could scare them a little. You know, like, stick up for yourself, set boundaries, things like that, because you're so caring and giving, you know. 8 of Pentacles, but they want to put in the work and effort. They could see you as a hard worker. You could actually work with this person as well. And Aries energy, Queen of Wands, fiery, fun, attractive, passionate, playful, driven, born leader. People look up to you. You radiate confidence. You're super sexy, super attractive. That might scare them as well. Male or female, doesn't matter, okay? But that's that fiery, fun. It's also like spontaneous and what the heck is the word I'm looking for? Adventurous, you know, spontaneous and adventurous. And it's like everything about you, Scorpio, I feel like this person loves and admires so much about you, but at the same time, it scares them a little. So let's see, what's the potential outcome here? It's a good reading. Keep in mind, potential outcome is just the energy that flows with this. Everybody has free will, so it could change. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, bossing up, taking action, paving the way. You guys, if you haven't saw your full moon in Aries reading, check that out. Check that reading out. We have King of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Because this Aries full moon it's intense. It's hard. There's more Aries energy. The Fool. It's kind of like a challenge position here. All right. I feel like with the outcome here, potential outcome with the Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries. If not, I just feel like there is going to be a leap of faith taken here. I feel like whoever was on the fence about leveling up in the connection, like getting engaged, moving in together, becoming exclusive, whatever, whoever was scared, you or them or both, whatever, I feel like confidence is going to build, and I feel like the fear is going to go away. Right, with the King of Swords in the reverse next to the Emperor, I feel like that confidence is going to come through and the fear is going to dissipate. I feel like you're going to learn each other so much that like that fear goes away, and then you're ready to take that leap, or they are. But I don't feel like that's why it was in the challenge position. I feel like until that fear goes away, which it will, then you just got to kind of hold on and be patient, or they do, whoever it is. All right. I feel like it's them. Or, I'm sorry, I feel like it's you. I feel like you kind of want this and they're kind of scared. But it can be flip-flopped and reversed. All right, what else? Potential outcome for Scorpio. 8 of Pentacles, again, putting in that work and effort, which gives that equal give and take, that reciprocity. What else? Potential outcome here for Scorpio. Page of Wands. There could be an age difference between the two of you. Doesn't have to be. I feel like a spark is going to get kind of like reignited. An idea is going to come in, or some kind of intuitive download is happening. Like the universe is kind of orchestrating this, and it's going to kind of light that flame within whoever it is here. That idea, like, oh, you know what? I can trust Scorpio. I want to be with Scorpio. It's not too good to be true. This is just great. You know what I mean? It's perfect. And I feel like this person's going to kind of see that and take that leap of faith and put in that work and effort and just kind of be fun and playful. I feel like there's attraction and chemistry happening here between the two of you. And why I'm saying all of this is because we're going to end with the Four of Wands. Leveling up. 11/11, make a wish. Your birthday's in November, even October, it's Scorpio season, whatever. My birthday's 11/11, so I'm like, ee. But make a wish, you know, I feel like wishes are going to start coming true. Twin flame soulmate connection is going to come together for you, a reason to celebrate. Maybe you guys are going to take that step and move in together or become exclusive, or maybe some of you, I keep seeing this while I'm talking, this ring, the whatever it's called that you play, that instrument there. My dad plays it. I can't remember what it's called. Mercury retrograde with the words and communication sucks. Anyway, I feel like there's going to be a reason to celebrate and possibly an engagement for some of you. All right. I feel like it's going to level up. That's awesome. All right. Let's see. What's the biggest obstacle Scorpio is going to have to overcome in the near future? What obstacle? Well, it's a lot of obstacles. I'm not taking all of them. Going with the flow. See? Said that. You are your person, but I feel like this is for you, a message for you. Go with the flow. Don't be stubborn. Don't try to control or hold expectations. Just go with the flow, which normally you do. But sometimes when it comes to love, it's tough, right? I experience that because my stubborn side kicks in, you know? So try not to let that part of you release the control or the need for like, and that's also a fault of us Scorpios. We need to know now, you know. We have like a little bit of an impatientness to us when it comes to things that we want. So overcome that and go with the flow. And then the dream. I like this card. This is like that idea of fantasy, visualizations, like things in the future. And Scorpio, very intuitive. You guys have a deep knowing, deep intuition for the future. And I feel like you see what's happening here, but right now it's a dream, right? It's something you think about, dream about, visualize about. This could all feel like a big dream or a dream come true. But I feel like that's pulling that into reality. I feel like that's going to start to happen for you. Things are going to start to happen for you. Yep. Overcome the control. Try not to control, all right? Clinging to the past. You need to let go of past pains, hurts. Your person does too. I feel like that's a huge thing to overcome, is releasing the past, traumas, hurts, pains, even from childhood. Abandonment issues, how you were being raised, not having enough love when you were a child, all that stuff. I feel like that's a huge thing to overcome and let go of the past. Rebirth, here you are, transformation, and then the freaking Fool again. Aries energy, taking that leap of faith. Have faith and trust in this. This connection here is a transformation. You're not used to it, I feel, Scorpio, and I feel they're not used to it either. And then slow down. Yeah, you don't want to rush. You don't want to rush into things. You may want it so bad you can taste it, but don't force or push or rush, because I feel like it's all going to come together for you. You can't deny this connection, you know? All right, let's see. What else? Advice for Scorpio. Runner. Escape from emotion and confusion. Yeah, somebody's afraid. And then separation. I felt like there could have been a little bit of a separation here, Scorpio, for some of you, or even just separation and not being on the same page. All right, no contact, 5D, dreams, nightmares, focus on your own happiness. All right, so focus on you right now during this time, if it is a separation for you. All right, what else? Ooh. Inner child, I just said this. Playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live to the fullest. Embrace your inner child, right? And deception doesn't mean cheating, okay? Deception, mask, illusion, look beyond the superficial. I feel like somebody is wearing a false self mask because there's fear. Overcome the fear and then just be you. Right? And they need to just be them. And that's where that true love is going to kick in. Because if you're pretending to be somebody you're not, or you're, you know, not, and Scorpio, I feel like you are holding a lot back and not expressing it to this person. A heart-to-heart conversation may need to be had with this person to get you on that same page, all right? Sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery and compromise. There it is. I feel like it's all about compromising with each other, getting on that same page, equal give and take, all right? Mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take brings rewards. Their first card out was equal give and take. All right. I feel like that's all this person wants, is that equal give and take. And I feel like that's all you want too, but I feel like you guys have both been like burned in the past, and you have that fear built into you. And being flexible with each other, with inner child traumas, past traumas, you know, being patient with each other. All right, what else do we have for Scorpio to close out this reading? Guys, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment below to be entered into the free reading giveaway, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information's in the description box below. Camera, yeah, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past and make new memories. Learn from the past and make new memories, right? Don't keep living in the past. Don't be nostalgic and keep going back to pain and all that. This is too good to do that, this connection here. Cassette, there it is. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional string along, one night stand. Some of you could have dealt with that. Somebody could have stepped out of this relationship, or this could have started from a one night stand and turned into something a little bit confusing here, which would make sense. All right. Would make sense for this energy. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. All right. I feel like there's been karmics that you guys have both dealt with. All right. That triggered you, caused resentment. There were big lessons. You got to let that stuff go. Put it in the past. And the Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. This is your energy here, Scorpio. All right, the transformation, the past, the karmics, the past outdated thinking, the past. You have to let all that go, because that could be what's drawing in this fear of bossing up here and creating a higher level of commitment. And I'm not saying it's you. I feel like it could be you and them with some of these aspects. And that's where that fear is happening, or that bumping of heads is going on, or not being on the same page, or the argument and separation, right? The past might keep creeping back up. You gotta acknowledge those feelings and emotions and let them go and release them. Full moon energy is all about releasing. Now is the time to do it. Look up full moon rituals. There's a bunch of different ways. Some are simple, some are very in-depth. I like the in-between. So look online for something. You can do like cord cutting, you can do releasing like past hurts, traumas, all that. They have something for everything. So I would do that. And full moon energy goes 2 days before to 2 days after. So if you can't do it right on the full moon, you still have a couple days left. So jump into that, all right? But I feel like this, all in all, is an amazing connection that you have. And it is going to level up, but past within both of you needs to go or get healed. All right? So that's what I have for you.